Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label, we read everything on the label, we check out the artwork, we see what they're trying to sell us, crack it open, and see if it meets expectations. All right. Oh, a few things first. We always serve beers at the correct temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I use the ThermoWorks thermometer for all of the tastings. There is a link in the description box below if you are interested. Also, we always use the same glassware for all of our tastings. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And finally, this is a little bit different. Most folks, when they do a tasting, they will take a look. They will smell, they will sip, and they'll let you know what they think. Well, I'll let you know what I think. Don't worry about that. But I'm going to sip first. Why? Wine expert Fred Dax explains it all to you a lot better than I do. All right, what do we got today? Okay, from Omnipollo, O-M-N-I-P-O-L-L-O, Omnipollo. Their Nebuchadnezzar Imperial India Pale Ale, 8.5% alcohol by volume, brewed and packaged by 12%, North Haven, Connecticut, for Omnipollo, a product of the United States. Omnipollo, OMNIPOLLO.com. There is a barcode so they can figure out what they're doing. Government warning here, according to the Surgeon General, I should not be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery. This is a weird looking label on this one, I tell you. That's an odd label. It looks like a flag right there. It's a American flag with just the stripes and the black and the white, and that's about what it looks like. And I don't see a date on the bottom. So what is this? This is an Imperial India Pale Ale with absolutely nothing else on the label. Nebuchadnezzar. Now, I remember my Bible there. He was one of the wise men that came to see when Jesus was born. But also, it's a bottle of wine. It's the size of a champagne bottle, a huge mother. Maybe it has something to do with that. All right. Well, let's crack it open and see what kind of Imperial India Pale Ale we've got here. Right. It's kind of light for an Imperial Pale Ale. A little cloudy. Well, we are on the East Coast. And wow, I'm getting hop. I'm getting floral. I'm getting oh boy, this there. Yes, sir, Bob. That's got a lot of. Right. Well, let's see. Well, we're looking at 49 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's 1 degree, a little bit low, but we'll cut up some slack, eh? All right. Well, it looks like an India Pale Ale, East Coast, West Coast. Let's see if it tastes like one. Cheers. Usually I have to take 2 sips because it's 11 o'clock in the morning on a Monday and my taste buds are still asleep. They have to be woke. Oh no, they're woke now. Let's see what their little olfactory friends have to say. Wow, I'm getting some pitted fruit. I mean peaches and plums and all that kind of good stuff off of that. That's an unusual aroma. All right, well, let's see what the taste buds have to say. Wow, that is an immense, full-bodied beer. And the hops are definitely the king. However, they're not obnoxious because they have a body of malt to sit on top of her. Yeah, it's to sit on top of, to support them. It's there's some orange. I'm getting. This is a 10-second beer. Yeah, it takes 10 seconds or so for your taste buds and your olfactory to get together. But when they do, it is a very lush beer. There is no doubt about that. And you know something? It kind of grows on you. Yeah, it does. It kind of grows on you. So is it I wasn't quite too sure what to make out of it, especially with a name like Nebuchadnezzar and Imperial India Pale. I wasn't quite too sure what to make out of it. But does it meet expectations? Is an Imperial India Pale Ale? Yes, it does meet expectations. You folks have been asking for me to rate the beers now. From 1 star, they showed up to 5 stars. Whoa! Well, okay, I'm going to rate this one. I'll do it. You know something? I like the aftertaste and the finish to this. I could sit and enjoy this for a while. And that said, it's certainly not a 1 because it arrived and it's nice. I'm going to move it up there to a 3. It's a nice one and it's going to be enjoyable, and so that's what it is. So does it meet expectations? Absolutely. What am I going to rate it? I'm going to rate it a 3. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great, share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.